Good Monday morning, villagers. It's so good to see you. It's time once again for the 3-card weekly reading, where we will do 3 cards for the collective and single cards for those who request. And I want to start off with a big shout out for Wendy M. Wendy, thank you for being a member for 3 years. Thank you for being a StaarCon presenter at StaarCon 5. We're looking forward to it. And thank you for the generous super sticker. And I'm noticing a Monday trend with you, and I like it and I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support of this channel. Really appreciate it. And Lisa Harmon. Lisa, it is so good to see you. We know that Lisa's come through the hurricane. Well, the last hurricane. We got a new hurricane coming. Lisa got through the hurricane. We're glad. And it was Lisa who gave us our new name, that we are the village. Remember to like the village. Yes, really appreciate that. All right. We're going to hop right on over. Oh my gosh, Claire C., you are on the plane flying to Venice right now, getting out at a good time. Well done. Well done. Hey, Roxanne, haven't seen you in a long time. Glad you're here. We're going over to Card Cam right now because I got a surprise for you over there. Looky what we have here. This is James Batterby's Halloween Wait. Was a gift to me about a month ago from Brenda Elizabeth, and I've been saving it for you. So, let's go. 3 cards for the collective. Okay. And again, like, this is so fun, right? This is Halloween Wait. So it's got like that traditional weight plaid back, but it's Halloween colors. How fun is that? All right. I'm shuffling it for the first time. Hear that? That's a first shuffle. Hey, Lily, so good to see you. Glad you're in Florida. A lot of people missed yesterday. We had our smallest meetup turnout ever. I think because of the weather, a lot of people just reached out and said, not coming because of the weather. But those of us who were there did have a nice time, and we did miss you. All right, 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead. This is the very first reading I have ever done with this deck. The 5 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords reversed. All right. 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords reversed. Melissa, what a fun deck. It is. There's a lot of Halloween tarot decks for sure. But this is I do own a Halloween Lenormand, but this is my first Halloween tarot deck. I do have Ghosts and Spirits, which I guess sort of counts in a weird way, but it's not specifically Halloween themed as this deck is, and as many decks are. Okay. Hey, Christine Hallowell, you've been a member for a month. Yay. Okay. So what are we going to say about this? What we are going to say is, like, it's October is the month of the ancestors, right? And so this card being the card of the ancestors and the King of Swords reversed, where we don't want to talk about what happened. We don't want to talk about the past. We don't want to do generational healing. Oh, but we're going to, right? Like, I really see this as the generational divide in a lot of ways, where younger people are like, we're going to have these conversations. We're going to figure it out. we're going to speak the truth, we're going to hear the truth, and older people are like, oh, F, no, we're not. And so what is our legacy? And so, and I think it's true personally. Like, I've been having a lot of conversations lately with people who are thinking about like the secrets they don't want to come out. And right now, a lot of secrets are coming out in a lot of places. And maybe we don't need to be afraid of our secrets. Maybe our secrets don't need to be secret. So when I look at these cards for the week ahead, what I'm going to say is fight for the truth. Fight for your own truth. Fight for the truth. And if you're hanging on to something like some crazy thought that the government is creating hurricanes or some other stupidity, or let's see, people are eating cats and dogs in the United States. Well, probably some people are, but not the way they're saying. The government's creating hurricanes. Like, if you think that's your truth, then it's time to revisit what truth means and what truth is. It is time for us to come to actual truth. Trey, I see you more as a person who considers all the possibilities. And, you know, I'm really sad because I used to love being a conspiracy theorist. Back in the day, man, I used to love a good conspiracy. But the assholes came and took all my conspiracy fun away because now they're using it to hurt people. And I'm not okay with that. So, yeah, what are you going to do? Oh, you're talking about the secrets, not the cats and dogs. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Okay, that makes more sense. And actually, I was thinking of you when I was saying that because you were talking about your secrets, which got me thinking. I was actually thinking about you there. So yeah, no, I get it. Yes. And I recognize those two things came really close together. So yeah, I understand. So yes, let's look for the truth in all things and let's think about the legacy that we are leaving our kids. Let's think about that. And our grandkids. Let's all think about my grandkids, Aubrey and Elliot. No, your grandkids too. All right, here we go. And I'll tell you what, Trey, yeah, when you asked that question about secrets, like that struck a nerve in me because I'm that person too. I totally, what we're Scorpio, right? Like secretive. But secrets seem to hurt people. So, all right, let's go. Diana Price, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for 2 years. We appreciate you. Diana Price will be a virtual presenter at StaarCon. Look at you with your Queen of Wands. I like it that the Queen of Wands gets to have wine. I'm good with that. So this week, Diana Price, lean into your fiery glory. Nurture the things about which you are passionate and recognize, like ascend to your throne and your position of power, please. Pip, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. All right, we're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. Diana Price, she has a black cat as well. I'm with you. Okay. Diana, here we go. Wait a minute. Did we do you, Diana? Yes, we just did you. We're doing Pip. Sorry, I got confused. It's early, and I'm already confused. What does that bode for the broadcast or the day or the week? I do not know. All right. Pip, thanks for being a member for more than a year. You are also a StaarCon 5 presenter. We'll be getting you up on the website pretty soon. Okay, we're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. And, of course, Pamela is also a member here. Pip, here we go. Look at that. King of Swords reversed. which also came up in the 3-card reading. So it is auspicious and powerful for you. But what I'm going to say is, like, very specifically, don't trust people that aren't worth trusting. Don't trust people. Like, I feel like there's at least one person in your life who is not trustworthy and has proven themselves not trustworthy, but you're still trusting them. And I feel like I feel like the key is, if you trust yourself more, you'll have less desire to trust people you shouldn't trust. So trust yourself more. Oh, Trey, that is very interesting. It makes sense for sure. All right. Okay, Pip, we're going to do Pamela now. Pamela, thanks for being a member. The Queen of Swords reversed. So I think this week you really have to focus on how you're processing stuff. Are you processing things that you can't control in a way that is working for you or a way that is not working for you? Like, how are you processing your own truth? How are you processing your experience of other people's stuff? And what's that doing to you? Like, don't let other people steal your peace. That's really the bottom line. Other people are other people. They're going to do what they're going to do. Don't let them steal your peace. And for Pamela's daughter, the Devil reversed. This, I think, is in its reversal a very good sign for the week ahead, in that something that has been an impediment will no longer be. Something, whether it's internal or external, something that has been holding you down, something that has been an issue, will no longer be. So, there you go. Mary, good to see you. Crossing our fingers for your job hunt this week. Hope you're doing well. Here's a card for the week ahead. The 10 of Cups reversed. So there may be some things going on a personal level this week. Family stuff, relationship stuff, that kind of stuff. Deal with what you have to deal with, but don't let it get in the way of your ultimate goals. Oh my goodness, Diana Price, thank you. Caroline McLaughlin's request was before mine and dropped off. Mary says, wow. Feel free to follow up on that, Mary, if you want. Is Caroline here? Caroline, are you here? Yeah, definitely, Mary, concentrate on the job, for real. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? So I'm trying to think what's going to be easier. Because Caroline will come in and she'll see, because she's not here right now, she'll come in and she'll see that she's dropped off. So I'm going to go ahead and do her right now since it's mentioned. And we'll just let her know when she comes in, if she comes in, that we got to her. All right. So, Caroline McLaughlin, thank you for being a member. We appreciate you. For the week ahead, the Ace of Wands. This week, lean into new projects, new possibilities, new energy, new well-being, new creativity. Have some fun. All right. Good. Thank you for that, Diana. Really appreciate it. All right. Hey, Revival of Venus. Good to see you. And I think you're here. You are here. Right. Revival of Venus. I love conspiracies, but not the kind that hurt others. Right. Same, man. Same. I used to have so much fun when we could all hate the government together and we could all speculate on conspiracies. I loved those days. Those days are not these days. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, here we go. Revival of Venus. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Revival of Venus. This is a very, very, very good card at any time, pretty much, you know. But for you, for the week ahead, very good. It's about winning. You are winning. And you need to remember it. You need to remember that you are a winner. And what do winners do? Winners win. And that's what you're doing, and that's what you're going to do. Don't tell yourself anything different than that. Yeah, you know, that's a very good point, Diana Price. Watch Ancient Aliens and X-Files for your conspiracy fix. I've never even heard of Ancient Aliens, and I don't like X-Files, but the point is freaking good. Fiction. Fiction. Have fun with fiction, which I do. So yeah, that is a very, very good point. Thank you. Revival of Venus. OMG, I love this message. Well, thank the cards. Perfect. Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. And Trey, hate the big companies and government, not each other. Right? 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 I agree. I agree. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that the big companies are also going to be the ones that have the power. Like, I think they will become the government. Like, I'm seeing, like, remember the Alien movie franchise where the corporations ran everything? I think that's where we're going. I could be wrong, but I think that's where we're going, and I'm not sure it's a bad idea. Right, they already control the media, right? They control what we eat. They control everything anyway, right? All right. Yeah, you are absolutely right. All right, here we go. Liz Harrison. Say I'm going to do you, and then I just get caught up in conversation. Am I reading for you? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Right here, right now. Liz Harrison, for the week ahead. We really appreciate you. The star reversed. So, this week, manage your expectations. Some things will be a little difficult. Some things will not go as smoothly as you like or as you had planned. So, plan for the unexpected. Plan for contingencies. And don't take it personally if other people do not show up the way you wanted them to. So it may be a little disappointing, but if you plan ahead, it'll be fine. Melissa Grosso, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. A card for the week ahead. The Three of Pentacles. So I think this week you're really going to get to show your stuff, whether it's specifically at work, whether it's something about the coaching program or some other thing. You will see, it will be demonstrated and recognized how good you are. And so look for that recognition. Lean into the success. It is okay to be successful at your career, even if you don't like everything about it. And you are successful. You've always been. But this week, you're going to see some evidence of it, and you're going to have to believe it. JD Estrada, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. A card for the week ahead for you. I shuffled, but you also get the Three of Pentacles. And to you, I will say a similar thing. There is something here about career that is really positive. It could be about leaning into your current career. It could be looking for a different career. But one way or the other, this is about career success. It's about creative success. It's about recognition of your success. Dr. Aled, the colonial colleges run the country. You're right. You know, that's so interesting. I'm actually doing a lot of unpacking on the Ivy Leagues. And yeah, it's true. There's no coincidence that 90% of the presidents attend Ivy League schools. I write about this in my work. Those colleges were in existence before 1776. Dr. Aled, would you do me a favor? Since you and I have a phone texting relationship, would you take that exact comment and text it to me? Because I need to send it to someone. I'm having a conversation with someone about the Ivy Leagues, and that's going to prove my point. So if you don't mind letting me use your words to prove my point, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, you went to pen, right. Okay. All right, here we go. Mix you here, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. The devil reversed. I'm loving this for you, Michelle. I am loving this, and I am sending this to you with my full chest, the full force of my energy and the energy of this card in its reversal, because I'm really hoping this is going to mean less pain, less worry, less upset, less concern this week and going forward. I am really hoping and believing that this indicates solutions to some of the problems you're dealing with. So keep us posted, but this is good. Lisa McCord, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Here is a card for you. 3 of Cups reversed. Audrey, I love you so much. Dr. Aled, I love you too, and thank you so much for that. Please do, please do, please do. That will help a lot. Basically, I'm trying to help a person of color who got shamefully and terribly kicked out of an Ivy League inappropriately, and it was race-related, I'm sure of it. Trying to help her understand she didn't lose anything. You know, like she's feeling really bad about herself in it. And I want her to understand the behind the scenes of what happened. And I do think it's related to all of that. So yeah. You're going to help me help someone else. So thank you. And in fact, a fellow doctor. So she should send me all the info. Seriously, it would be really helpful. Thank you. Thank you. She's a fabulous person and she's really hurting. So that would help. All right. So Audrey M., why do I love you so much? Because in the devil card, you saw it, the witch and the monkey. Yes, pay attention to these cards. They're all funny because it's the Halloween deck. Thank you, Audrey, for your sharp eyes. Really appreciate it. And thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. Lisa McCord. Well, was I stalling on what to do with your 3 of Cups reversed? Damn right I was, because what am I supposed to say to that? You will have no fun this week. Don't spend time with friends. Have no fun. Definitely drink no wine. I mean, what do you say to someone about the 3 of Cups reversed for the week ahead? I think... Hey, Joyce Ocean, good to see you. I think, Lisa McCord, we want you to evaluate what's going on for yourself socially. Are you happy with your friend group or are you not happy with your friend group? Do you want more time out with friends? Do you want more time talking to friends? Have you had enough and you need time for yourself? Like, I don't know exactly what this is, but I know it is. That's a good one, Trey. I love it. We need a class on killjoy cards. You are so right. That's so funny. But you're right. So I think this is an invitation, Lisa, to really explore your social energy and your social life and see what's going on and see if you need to adjust something. Oh, this is a good one. Look at that. Oh, we're going to let Pamela take this. Pamela's insight, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. Lisa McCord, this is what Pamela has to say, and it's smart. Find your fun and joy within. Take some time out for yourself. Reevaluate how and who you spend time with. Maybe time for a bit of rest. That was good. I like it. Oh, and now we've got feedback from Lisa McCord. This is rich and interesting. Lisa, thank you. Thank you. We love you. It's definitely about my social life. I unwillingly went to a singles mixer on Saturday, and it was a disaster. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. All right. Jeannie Mnuchin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. A card for the week ahead. Yes, of course. Hey, there's that Queen of Wands. You're not the first person to get it, but I love it for you. Even looks just a tiny little bit like you with that pretty red hair. So yeah, this week is all about being the queen of creativity, which you are anyway. So just lean into that and be that. Nurture the creativity in yourself and others and have fun with it. Seriously. Joyous Ocean, I have not gotten to you yet. No, I've been way too busy just causing trouble. Okay. Jeannie, you are very welcome. Smile Soul 20, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Good to see you. Here's a card for the week ahead. Oh, I love this. The Three of Swords reversed. We like it because it's reversed, and in its reversal, it speaks to available healing, things getting better. Now, do I know exactly how things are going to get better? I do not. I just know that this week, you are likely to see something that is an improvement, and that will feel good. So embrace it. Barbie Bird, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Oh, Barbie Bird, you're up next. But Audrey, I was thinking exactly about this. Don't you think each named storm has a personality energy of its own? This one has a funny name. It does. It does. And like Milton is not a name. Like how many kids named Milton were born this year? I mean, like we remember Milton Berle, Milton Bradley. I mean, it is a name. But yes, Trey, we could get into the numerology of it. And that's a good point because it is true that names bring energy. Like my favorite, is it Ralph Fine? Is that his name? One numerologist did this great study of Freddie Mercury and all the name changes that Freddie Mercury went through to become Freddie Mercury. And how, when he finally landed on Freddie Mercury, how that enhanced his fame and success. So, yeah, it's gonna. And the fact that the most destructive hurricane in Florida since I've come to Florida, because I came right after Wilma, the most destructive hurricane bears the same name as my son. So far anyway, right? That's a whole question. Right, and Trey, Katrina, master number 11, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, and absolutely. And like the naming of hurricanes, like you've got to give them something. But I don't know that that's helpful, man. Right, and 9/11 also had a lot of 11s around it. Yeah, there you go. All right, Barbie Bird, thanks for your patience. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. This card is stalking us today, and I am here for it. I love it. And I love it especially for you, Barbie Bird, in your new job. 3 of Pentacles. I recognize that the people at work may not be giving you feedback the way you would like it. So please, today, accept from us this feedback that you are doing well in your new job, that you are doing well in your new life, that you are creating what you need to create, and you are successful. Justine, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. We really appreciate you. Oh, you've got an interview this morning in Houston with Kay for an unexpected receptionist position. Plot twist. It was the magician card for other. I remember that. Yes. Here we go. When I asked about which jobs to apply to. Best of luck. That's fabulous. And here is your card for the week. The 8 of Cups. As you go forward into this week, as you do this interview, all the things you will do this week, walk away from all the heaviness that bothers you. Walk away. Do not let whatever you're experiencing, do not let that experience color your mood or your energy. Just move forward, being positive, and override. It's all about overriding. That's what you got to do. Oh, interesting. I'd forgotten all about that. Wow, you're right. Pamela's insight. Hurricane Michael was 27 days before the last presidential election. Oh, interesting. Are you suggesting that the fever pitch of energy could be stirring up the weather? I mean, weather magic is a thing, so yeah, I suppose. Hey, DH, good to see you. Peggy Lou Levens, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Ah, Trey. I see a lot of negativity toward Florida online. Yeah, it really pisses me off. Really pisses me off because Florida is a freaking beautiful state. We're the only subtropical state in the contiguous continent. And we've got a lot of great people here. And it really bothers me when people just want to write us off because we will not be written off. All right. All right, here we go. So Peggy Lou, here we go. Your week ahead. 9 of Wands. Teresa, yes, I do not see you. I did not see you before, so I'll get to you next. I'll shove you in next. Okay, Peggy Lou Levens, 9 of Wands. This week, think about what you're willing to be patient with and what you're not willing to be patient with. Think about what you need and what you don't need. Think about where you need healing and how to get that healing. That's really the focus. Yeah, Von Ray, we are really hoping to change some of that. My gosh, I agree. All right. Okay, Teresa, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is your card for the week ahead. You also got the 8 of Cups, and it's interesting because this came up for Justine, who was interviewing for jobs. You are also interviewing for jobs, so I'm going to say a very similar thing to you. Do not bring the weight of your emotions, fears, imposter syndrome, whatever it is. Don't bring it. Just don't bring it. It may be there, but don't let it affect your mood, your feeling, and your way forward, because you're going forward. All right. Febborn, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. The Chariot. So Febborn, I love this for you. This is fabulous for you for the week ahead and life in general. Remembering that you are in charge. Remembering that you can take the different things in your life and move yourself forward any way you want. That you, wait for it, are self-determining. Yeah, there it is. This is powerful. Oh, and mastery, that you have mastered many things. There's that too. Teresa, you are very welcome. Joanne Ellis, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do you and your daughter. For you, Joanne, there's that Three of Swords reversed again. I'm indicating healing, whether it's of body, mind, or spirit. This week there will be healing and improvement. Febborn, you are very welcome. Joanne Ellis's daughter, the Hermit. There may be ways that you are feeling alone and lonely, but don't judge that. And try not to let it get to you. Recognize your own intelligence and your own value. And the more that you can see that, the more other people will see it too. Trey Cameron, good to see you. It's your turn. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Judgment reversed. So I'm going in two directions with this. On one hand, I'm like, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit doing the good things that you're doing to move yourself forward. And on the other hand, I'm thinking closure. Whatever you don't have closure to, get your closure. Maybe both are true. Let me know what you think. And thanks for being here. Oh, and you know what? I need to remind y'all, we got class tomorrow night. I'm only doing one class for everybody. We have a members only at the end of the month, but for everybody, anyone can come to. We're only doing one class this month because busy, October, moving also. And it's tomorrow, and it's mediumship and magic for October. So we're doing it at the beginning of the month, so you can fill your entire month with great tarot activities appropriate for the month of October and spooky season. So join us tomorrow night. Oh, Trey, that makes sense. Good. All right. Audrey M., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. We missed you yesterday. But you were not alone, man. Everyone voted against driving in the rain except for like 4 of us. So we had fun, but we missed you. Audrey, Knight of Cups reversed. Is there a way that you're holding yourself back that you don't need to anymore? Is there a way that you're denying yourself, limiting yourself that you don't need to anymore? Please this week, take some time to think about that. And think about ways that you could be more loving towards yourself. More Audrey M., what can you do to bring more love to yourself? Because you're really good at bringing love to everybody else. And now it's time to bring it to yourself. So, Peggy Lou, I did do Teresa, Pamela. I actually did her earlier because she thought she dropped off the top, which indeed, I think she did. So I did her earlier. Thank you. Thank you for being a good moderator. So Peggy Lou, yeah, I totally get being stressed about not having AC, but no one is cloud seeding. Let us be very, very clear about this. The conspiracy theories, rumors, and hateful things that people are saying about cloud seeding, just not true. Don't put your energy there. It's not happening. No one's doing this. All right. Lisa Harmon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. A card for the week with tarot sprinkles on top. You got it. And the card is Death, which we know is not a scary card. And how could it be scary? Look at his pretty horse. But it does indicate change. And I know you need a new garage, like that's a change, but, because of the hurricane. But I think this is not hurricane related. I think this is deeper. I think you're going through, you've been going through changes for as long as I've known you. But I think you're going through an even more substantial change right now. And you may get some understanding or evidence of this week, but it seems to be a positive transformation. So look for profound positive transformation this week. Okay. And Pamela's Insight, you are up next. Thanks so much for being here. I saw you and then I didn't see you. Where are you? Hello? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I just overscrolled really badly. Here we are. I found you again. Okay, that was silly. Me and the mouse, man, don't necessarily have a good relationship. All right, Pamela's Insight. Thanks so much for being a moderator. It's so good to see you. I love this for you. You get the Fool. This week, be really open. And again, here we are all in hurricane preparation for the second time in a month. But there is something here about enjoying the week. There is something here about having fun on the adventure. And there is something here about a lightness of heart that I find optimistic for you. So lean into the optimism wherever you find it. Christina R., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wendy Robeson, good to see you. This is James Battersby. You know how he does this whole weight collection? This is from his Halloween. This is his Halloween deck from his collection. So I think it's called the Halloween Weight or something like that. You just have to look for James Battersby Tarot Collectibles. He does a bunch of them. All right. All right, Christina R., here we go. We're going to do Karen, Kim, and of course you. And Karen is a member here and also a StaarCon 5 presenter. Okay. Christina R., for the week ahead for you, the Seven of Swords reversed, nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, and no way that you should be feeling less than or not capable. You are equal to the task. You are equal to the task, and you are doing all the right things. Trust the process. Karen. Look at you. You're not the first person to get this today, Karen. This is beautiful, though. This week, after everything you've been dealing with, this week, things are going to start to go a little more smoothly. This week, you're going to find your own way to move things forward. This week, you're going to realize that you are the one in charge and in control, and you will make it happen. And for Kim, there's that Three of Pentacles again. It's stalking us, and it's a great card to have as a stalker. This week, you will get recognition for some good things that you do. You will have a vision of your career going forward and feel good about it. And I think the thing I want to say about this for you, Kim, is that there are ways. There are ways to get things done, and there are ways to make things happen, and you're going to find those ways. This is a very positive card for a lot of things you're working on. It's very good. Oh my goodness, Lisa Byroads, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for using, Lisa Byroads. I'm speechless. Thank you for being a member. We really appreciate you. Thank you for the very, very, very generous super sticker. So Peggy Lou, just to speak to your comment, first of all, a meteorologist. A meteorologist is someone who reads the weather. When I was on the radio, I've not taken one class in meteorology. I've never been to school for the weather. Yet I was a meteorologist because when I was on the radio, I read the weather. So being a meteorologist doesn't mean anything, number one. And when you say news, there are a lot of news as entertainment broadcasts. So I would say you may want to look at the difference between actual news, actual science, and things that are being made to upset people, because you have fallen prey to something here. And you don't want to do that. We all, it happens to all of us. We all fall prey to this kind of stuff, but you don't want to do that. All right. Now, Lisa E., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're going to do you and Jenna, and this is your meeting. Sending you all strength and power. Let the truth, let the truth win. There it is. There it is. Okay. Lisa E. Ha! There it is. Strength. You have the ability to calm the lion. Like, that's the metaphor here. You have the ability to calm the lion. There it is. You can do this. This week, recognize that with strategy, with gentle, loving strength, you can subdue a beast. So go subdue the beast. Seriously. Now, for Jenna. Eight of Swords reversed. There is something that has been hurtful, that has been causing you anxiety, that is going to get better this week. This week, look for improvement. Christina, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Okay. A card to start the week off. There's that Eight of Cups. It is stalking us. Up till this point, it's come up for people looking for jobs. Are you looking for a job? I wonder. I mean, this is not specifically a card about looking for jobs at all. At all. It's just been that way today, but maybe not for you. For you, I think I may want to go more traditional with it. And to sort of say that this is a good week to consciously release. Yeah, no, not looking for a job. That's what I thought. I think this is a good week for you to consciously release any heavy emotional feelings within you that aren't serving you, and any sort of commitment to anyone or anything that is not supporting you. If you're supporting something that isn't supporting you, time for a change. Maria Baresi, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being here. 9 of Cups. This week, and it's high time, Maria, this week something good is happening. There is something here about wishes fulfilled, about satisfaction, about good things, about things you want to have happen actually happening. And I feel like it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while. Okay, hang on one second. Peggy Lou, are you saying that someone on ABC News came on and specifically said that people were causing, literally, scientifically causing the hurricanes? No. People may have talked about what cloud seeding is. People might have talked about the obnoxious conspiracy theories that are literally killing people right now. Literally. But I can guarantee you that that did not happen. That did not happen. You may have thought that happened. You may have thought that's what you were seeing. But I can guarantee you, you may have seen debunking of the myth. You may have seen the actual science around what cloud seeding is. But I guarantee you, you did not see that. Yeah, no. Adrienne, a bowl of eyeballs. Yes, it is. Because what else what would give you more satisfaction on Halloween? And he is missing an eye. Oh my gosh. Audrey, you are so good. You're such a creative person. It's so obvious because you can really see it. That's so good. That's good. All right, here we go. Maria, this was Maria. So Maria, I think your vision will be fine and you will retain your eyesight, but good things are going to happen. Pamela's insight, cloud seeding is a scientific technique to bring rain when there is no rain, used to try to help droughts. And the conspiracy theory du jour, which is literally killing people, is that cloud seeding was used by the current government to cause the hurricanes to affect the election. That's the freaking conspiracy theory. And it's causing people to not receive the help that they need and die in the aftermath of the storm. It is a conspiracy theory that is literally killing people. So yeah, no, we're not entertaining that at all. At all. So yes, that is a real scientific technique, but no one is causing hurricanes. Yeah, that's not happening. All right. Cassandra Revelta, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We're going to do you, your mom, and Gemini Sun, who is also a member and a moderator. All right. Cassandra, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So this week, it's heavy. It feels heavy. And you may feel like it's too much, like we don't have enough. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough energy. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough. That's how it's going to feel. And I think that this is going to be an opportunity for you to really look at how to change the logistics to make things work. This week, you'll see what is workable and what is not workable. Now, for Raquel, who is also a member, and we absolutely appreciate you, Raquel, the Fool. There's two Fools in this deck. Because we saw the Fool earlier, and it was not Ronald McDonald. It was a person with a pumpkin on their head. Okay, then. Who knew? You got the Ronald McDonald Fool. I'm not sure what the difference. Not Ronald. Thank you, Von Ray. Exactly. Exactly my point. That's great. Okay. Now, recovering from that. Raquel, the Fool reversed. Risk-benefit analysis. This week, think about all the things you might want to do and all the things you don't want to do. And think about the risk-benefit analysis on those things to make your decision. Be strategic. And finally, for Gemini Sun. And Gemini Sun, you are both a member and a moderator. We appreciate you. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So, Gemini Sun, this week, I think you're going to be learning and working on something. It could be about making money. It could be about something practical. But it is one way or the other about moving yourself forward, which is what you need. So that's great. Amy Foreman, I feel like this is a quote from a dream. So funny. So good to see you, Amy. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Amy will also be a presenter at StaarCon. The quote from the dream. Y'all are killing me. We saw the Fool before, and it was not Ronald McDonald. It is. It's a great quote. It's a great quote. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. And I will not be known for any of the books that I've written, for any of the great broadcasts I've done, for any of the fabulous readings or events I've produced. I will be known solely for that one thing. We saw the Fool before, and it was not Ronald McDonald. Unless this deck is super magical, and every time we see the Fool, it's a different card. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that somewhere. We saw the Fool before, and it was not Ronald McDonald. Amy, would you do me a favor and just text that to me? Because I'm taking it and I'm using it. It's too funny. It's too funny. I'm just going to randomly put it in places. And I'm especially going to tell Brenda Elizabeth because she created this. She gave me this deck. That is too funny. All right. Von Ray, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. You be safe too. Aren't you sort of potentially a direct hit right now? Hang in there. We care about you. Michelle F., so good to see you. Audrey, I've told you this is Milton's energy at work. Right, it's an Easter egg. That's it. It's an Easter egg. We got it. We got it. We saw the Fool before, and it was not Ronald McDonald. Von Ray, please check in. Let us know how you're doing, all right? All right. Next request I see. Von Ray, I haven't seen your request yet. Have I seen your request? Have I done a card for you yet? Did I skip you? What's up with you, Von Ray? Anyway, the next request I see is Michelle F. Not yet. Did I miss your request? So I feel like you've been here for a while. Michelle F., thanks for being a member for more than a year. Here we go. Ah, I did miss you. Okay, Von Ray, I'm doing you next. I'm doing Michelle F., then I'm doing you. We're not letting you fall between the cracks. That is not happening. Okay. Michelle F., here we go. Oh, I love this. 6 of Swords for you. Sailing towards smoother waters. Moving forward. And the key, logic. You do it with logic. Stay logical this week. Stay grounded in logic, and you will move forward beautifully. Okay, and Von Ray, I'm so sorry I missed you. Hopefully, though, that's a sign that Milton will also miss you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. Ace of Cups, which on any other day I'd be psyched for, but Ace of Cups can be a lot of water. But Ace of Cups can also be new love, so I'm voting for that for you. It is certainly an admonition, a request, an advice to keep your heart open, to be open to love, to recognize that you are worthy of love and that you are loving, capable, and lovable. But what this might tell us about the hurricane is I'm not so much worried about wind, but water could be a thing. All right. Penny, for your thoughts, are you going to create a tiny house community and we'll all become a real village, right? We'll all move there. We'll all be a village together. That would be so fun. Can you imagine? All right. Wendy M., thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for being a StaarCon 5 presenter. Thanks for using members-only emojis, and thank you for starting us off with a generous super sticker. Wendy, I shuffled. You also got the Ace of Cups. Now, I don't think we're going to worry about hurricane flooding where you are, but are we open to a new relationship? Maybe, and it may be romantic, it may be something else, but it is like this whole new heart journey. So be open to a new energy, a new love, a new opening, a new possibility. Be open. Von Ray, you're worried about your car. That makes sense. Yep. All right. Now, you know, my other question is Lisa Byroads came in with a really generous super sticker. And I haven't seen her request either, but I don't think I've gotten there yet. So just know you're on my radar, Lisa Byroads. All right. Joyous Ocean is who I see next. If I skipped you, let me know. Because you certainly don't want to skip the person who just came in and handed you money. You really don't want to do that. All right. Joyous Ocean. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You and Jada. For you, Dion, King of Pentacles. And this week, I think it's important to recognize that if you don't have a king, you don't need a king. You're the king. Fine. But also that you have the ability to make all the pentacles. Like, you have the ability to be the leader that we know you are. You have the ability to have the financial backing that we know you need. You have the ability to do this, and this week you will see some things that help you see that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped a bunch of people just now. I skipped Joe 1 and Medium That Rocks. So I'm going to do Jada and go back to Joe 1 and Medium That Rocks. And I'm still looking for Lisa Byroads and if I skipped her or not. All right. Okay, so Joanne, thanks for being a member. We're going to do U and we're going to do Y and Z. Okay. Joanne, 5 of Wands reversed. Stay out of it. This week, if it's not your monkeys, if it's not your circus, stay the heck out of it. I know you just want to help, but stay the heck out of it. Okay. Now, for Y, this is a different 3 of Swords. What the heck is up with this deck? Did I count the cards coming in? Of course not. And it didn't come with a book. Or if it did, I already packed it. That could have happened too. I didn't pack the cards, I did pack the book. So I'm now going to have to go look through this deck and say, what the heck? But anyway, the 3 of Swords reversed for Y, it's about healing. It's about being open to healing. It's about letting healing happen. Allow for that. And for Z, the Page of Wands reversed. You need to grow up. Seriously. No shade, but there are ways that you are feeling and thinking and acting in ways that do not serve you. And it's because you're feeling some things, and those things are valid, and that's okay. But you have to find a different way to deal with this. Medium that rocks. Kimmy, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thank you for being a StaarCon presenter. A card for the week with lyrics. I will do my best. I will do my best. Oh, I see you. Lisa Byroads, I see you coming in there. Okay, good. Good. Oh, in our actual village, Audrey M., I think we're going to be having Tuesday tarot cocktail nights for sure. Joyous Ocean, yeah, you just did. You just did. Did I do Jada? Check and make sure I got to Jada. I know I did you. I don't remember if I got to Jada or not, or if I spaced her. So just do me a favor, and I just did it. So run back and check and let me know if I still need to get to Jada. Okay. Medium that rocks. Because I went out of order. I skipped forward to you. A penny for your thoughts? I definitely have not gotten to you yet. No. I see where you are in order. Okay. Medium that rocks. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This week, it is about creating your own empire. It is about making your own money. It is about, it's about sort of planting yourself and allowing yourself to grow. And what's funny for lyrics, and Kimmy prefers that I give her Grateful Dead lyrics. And what's funny is this card, I don't know why, is reminding me of Delilah Jones. But I don't know how that is helpful at all. But I'm going to get, okay, the bottle's dusty, but the liquor is clean. What? Okay, it's a metaphor. The bottle is dusty, but the liquor is clean. And what that means is in that dusty bottle, you have access to everything you need to create this. There. Pulled that out. That was not easy. All right. All right, here we go. Jada, thank you. Joyous Ocean, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. Here we go for Jada. The Page of Pentacles. This week, really focus on the practical stuff. Focus on what you need to learn, how you need to communicate, and all the things that are practical. That's the thing. Hey, Mixuer, good morning. Okay, Nada Iva, on Mondays we do a card for the week ahead, and I'm happy to do that for you. Temperance reversed. This week is going to be a little tough. You need to be patient. And you need to look for the right solutions. You are not being given the answers you need. Go continue to look. Find your right solutions. Iva Morris, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The 10 of Swords reversed. Something that is difficult is going to get better this week. I don't know how difficult or how much better, but one way or the other, there is improvement to something difficult, and that's always welcome. Hey, Roxanne, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Christine Hallowell, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Jenny Berlin, thanks for being here. Next request that I see is Claire C. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Have a great time on your trip, and you will, because you get the 9 of Cups. This will be the trip that you wish it to be. That is fabulous. What would be a better card for someone on their way for a European trip? Your wish is fulfilled. Have a great time. You want it, you got it. Lily, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Glad you're safely in Florida in time for the next hurricane. Hey, Nick, good to see you. Glad you're here. So, Lily, 9 of Wands. It's going to take time, and you may not be feeling your best. As you say, travel can be tough. Give yourself some time to heal this week. Give yourself some patience and some grace this week. That's what you need. Hillary, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Oh, I love this for you. Joanne, yes, you did. All 3 of them. Hillary, the Queen of Cups. I love this for you. So I know you are recently laid off and thinking about what you're going to do. And I think really looking into what's going to make you happy. I think you have decided that your happiness is important, and we are here for it. And the cards are here to support it, Hillary. Yes, your happiness is important, and you must lean into that. And if you lean into your happiness, all the other things will happen too. Yeah. Hillary, it absolutely is true. I'm so glad for it. So glad. Okay. You are more than welcome, Hillary. And look at you not causing trouble today. I only say that because there were a couple of days where Hillary said some funny, spicy things. She didn't cause any trouble at all. She said things that gave me the hook in to cause trouble. And you're restricting yourself to keep me from doing it. Thank you. Thank you. She always fires things up in the best possible way. Seriously. Okay. And y'all, for those of you who are local, I am doing a psychic gallery at Banyan Soul Yoga Studio in Stewart this coming Sunday. Tickets are available, just letting you know. Right, in a Sagittarius way. Yeah, I got it. All right. Jenny Berlin, you are up next. So good to see you. there's that Three of Swords, and it's reversed. Three of Swords in all its forms is stalking us today. So Jenny, it's all about healing. It's all about removing yourself from things that hurt you, not letting things steal your peace, and allowing yourself healing of body, mind, and spirit. It gets better from here. Candy B, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for the week ahead. Yes, indeed. And there's the Ronald McDonald Fool once again. This week, be careful about having either too much fun or not enough fun. You have to have just the right amount of fun. Just the right amount of fun. And to take just the amount of risk. How much risk is too much? How much is not enough? You get to be the arbiter of that. But those are things that you want to consider. And I'm going to ask you this. Self-reflection. Are there ways that you're choosing not to have fun where you could make a different choice? Okay. Christine Hallowell, so good to see you. Thank you for being a member, new member for a month. Candy B, just the right amount of fun, right? You are having too much fun. You're not having fun enough. No, we won't have any of that. Just the right amount. But I guess you get to be the arbiter of what that is, right? Okay. Christine Hallowell, thank you so much for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Oh, I love this, the Four of Wands. It's stable, it's community-oriented, it's creative, it's safe, it's good, it's fun. It is a card that predicts marriage. I don't think you're getting married this week, but, you know, maybe that's interesting toward the future. But one way or the other, this is just so stable and supportive. It's a good thing. Amy Foreman, it's so good to see you. Jackie Masters, you're up next. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. The Eight of Swords reversed. This is good. Jackie, something that has been difficult will get better. Something that you have been worried about will be relieved. That's what I'm here to tell you. So something that's been worrying you, no need to worry going forward. Okay. Right, makes you wear the weekly reading, right? Right? Amy Foreman. So good to see you. Amy will be a StaarCon presenter. Thanks for being here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We appreciate you. Ten of Swords reversed. Something that has been causing you pain, difficulty, worry, and upset will improve. A lot of people are getting readings like this today, and I'm happy to see it because this village is all about improvement. So look for improvement to something difficult, Amy. Dr. Aled, we appreciate you. My advisor said my proposal is ready for my first defense. Yes, congratulations. Dr. Aled, the doctor is just a little premature in her title. She's working on her PhD right now. And so we're all supportive of this. 3 more mini defenses to go. Please pull a card to reflect my productive week. Yeah, you go. Page of Pentacles. Doctor though you may be, you are a student this week. So be a student, learn, do the things, take care of yourself, do the practical things, do what you need to do. All will be well. Melissa, I'm just seeing your reference to the kiffness. Yes. Yes, agreed, agreed. Okay, Ashley, we're finally getting to you. Look at that. Ashley, we just saw it and we're seeing it again. It is the 10 of Swords reversed. Look for improvement, but this week, improvement in your thinking. There may be options available to you that you have not thought about. Be open to things that you haven't thought about yet. Like be open to what you don't know to be open to yet. Think outside the box, and that will create improvement. Okay. Give me just 1 second here. Just scrolling down. Okay, it's driving me nuts, so I'm just going to go ahead. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm looking for you, Lisa Byroads, and I found you. There it is. I got you. You're actually here. I see you, and you're coming up really quick. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on a minute. I just want to make sure we take care of all the things. Vaishali, I don't think so. No, in fact, I see you and you're coming up quickly. In fact, you might be next. You are. Vaishali, you're next. There it is. Amy, so good to see you. Vaishali. Queen of Wands reversed. This week, you may not be feeling your best. You want to cut yourself some slack and also hold yourself accountable and figure out how you can do both at the same time. That's the key. And so, yeah, I did skip you, Vaishali. I did Ashley before I did you. I should not have. You're right. But I found you. Nalini Kalu, you're up next. Cards for you and your mom. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And Nick, wow, 3 reverse 10s of swords. You're keeping track. Good for you. That feels like an echo of the collective energy as well. Agreed. Agreed. Okay. Nalini Kalu, for you, the Lovers reversed. I think this week, and in general, you're really dealing with unpacking a lot of what has happened in your love life that has not worked well. A lot of what your expectations were that were probably not appropriate. A lot of what you've been taught to put up with that you probably shouldn't. So I think you're really trying to figure out what is true about yourself and relationships, and that will help you to have the relationships you want to have. All right, for your mom, the 9 of Cups. I'm loving that this card is stalking us, and so far there's only one of this one. So far we've seen 2 Fools and 2 3 of Swords that I'm aware of. Okay, I will sort through this deck and let y'all know what's going on up in here. Okay. So Nalini, for your mom, what you need to think about this week is what will really make you happy. Not what you think will make you happy, not what you've been told should make you happy, but what you as an individual really want. Baby Cake, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Ace of Cups. So for you, this is like the 3rd time this card has come up as well. Maybe counteracting that 10 of Swords, right? Collectively. For you, Baby Cakes, I love this. New opportunities, new possibilities. It could be a new romance. It could be a new job. It could be any kind of new good thing for you. So be open to new good things this week. Okay. I am scrolling through. DH is the next person I see. Okay, Penny, I'm not going to do that question. You know I don't do questions on Monday. You know that. I will pull you a card like I do for everybody else. Okay. DH, thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you. No problem, Penny. We're so happy to see you. But you know what we do on Mondays. You can see. Okay. DH, here we go. Yeah, baby cakes, let us know how that manifests. Joanne, you are more than welcome. DH, here we go. Ace of Swords reversed. This week, be very careful to figure out what is true and what is not. And if it's true, then it's true. And if it's not, then it's not. And don't let anyone tell you any different. There it is. Okay. Okay. BC, good to see you. Penny, for your thoughts, I understand completely. Last week I was a day off like the entire week, which is weird when I got to be here doing certain things on certain days. So yeah, I get it. Okay, BC, Four of Pentacles. This week, be careful of selfish people and don't let them take from you. But on the other hand, don't be selfish with yourself either. Like, be kind to yourself and be willing to give yourself good self-care and be willing to say no when you need to. Heather Roberts, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I hear this. I so hear this. Good morning, everyone. Been struggling a bit this weekend. Had a reunion this weekend and enjoyed while I was there. But then I started overthinking every interaction. I felt like I did when I was 20, not my best years. I understand. Yeah, but you see, this is a fun deck for sure. Heather Roberts. Man, we are stalked by the Ten of Swords reversed, but I'll take it because it's reversed. And so, yeah, it is. So what is true? What is something that was true when you were 20 and is true now? You can get up in your head. You can. Nick, I will absolutely get to you. I don't think I've skipped you in order. I will get to you when I see you. Absolutely, yes. Okay, Heather. Your tendency to be up in your head is better than it used to be when you were young. Right, there it is again. I was wondering if you would notice this, Nick. Yep. I feel like this is just for you, Heather, all about not being up in your head and recognizing like you have come to a place of understanding that you were trained to do that to yourself. You were trained to get up into your head and shit talk yourself so you feel bad. And you did it more when you were younger than you do now, but you just had the opportunity to see that you can still do that. So this is your sign to eradicate that completely. Don't speak bad about my friend Heather to Heather. Or to anyone else for that matter. And beyond that, there's really nothing to worry about here. So let me know what you think. TJ and GA, hope you're doing well. Eight of Cups reversed. This week, stand 10 toes down. This week, stand on business. This week, don't let other people talk you out of what you want to do. Heather Roberts, you are very welcome. And for TJ's daughter, there's that 9 of Cups also stalking us. This is going to be a good week for you, I think. Think about the things you want and what you can do to make them happen, because you have that power. All righty. Lisa Byros. Yeah, Nick, they confuse me too, and more is the pity, given I'm up in here and doing this. No problem. No problem. Lisa Byros, I've been waiting for this. I so didn't want to miss you because you were so generous. Thank you for being a member for more than a year. Thank you for the generous super sticker. I mean, I don't want to miss anyone, just to be clear, but, you know, especially not if you're being super nice to me, right? Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is a card for you, Lisa Byros. And there it is once again. The 8 of Cups reversed. And for you, oh, Lisa, thank you for your kind words. For you, Lisa, this week I'm going to say, is it tenacity or is it stubbornness? Are you hanging on to something with righteous tenacity appropriately, or are you thinking it's righteous tenacity when really you're just being stubborn? That's what you need to ask yourself. It may, or, you know, it may be one way or the other, but be sure to ask yourself. Think about what you're hanging on to. Ha! Audrey, you have inside knowledge. That's funny. Okay. LP, so good to see you. Nick, thank you for your kind words. Very much so. And I am clumsy. Like, I am an awkward, clumsy person by nature. So this is like way outside of my natural wheelhouse. Like, the reading part is not. That is my only natural wheelhouse. But the technology and the keeping track of everything and the trying to stay on task and not wander off in the middle, I am the one who just wanders off, man. It's so hard. But I'm happy to do it, and I'm so happy you're here with me. LP, good to see you. Look at you being the King of Pentacles and whatnot. I wonder if that bodes well for your love life, actually. Anyway, this is a card of stability, financial stability. It's a card of leadership. It is a very masculine card, and it is a card of achieving your goals. So go do that and feel empowered. Wendy Robeson, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for being a moderator. Is that what it is, Audrey? Procrastination that keeps you here. All right. All right. I see it. I see it. All right. Wendy Robeson, look at you. You all. Ooh. How did your date go? With, who is it, Mac? Is that right? Began with an M, I think. How did your date go? Inquiring minds want to know, Ms. Wendy. This week, be open. Be open to love. Be open to new possibility. Be open to the opening of all things and keep your heart open. It's a good thing. Penny, I really appreciate that you do. Audrey, it's highly entertaining, and I do love all you people. Yeah, it is. I really appreciate it. Hey, Rebecca, good to see you. Yeah, I just received this deck, and it has had some surprises for us today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Mixuir, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Wendy, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to be this week. Well, you got the Ace of Cups. So if it goes well, we're all going to be like, ooh, see, the Ace of Cups called that. If it does not go well, we're going to be like, well, love is around you anyway. But one way or the other, man, inquiring minds want to know. And love is around you, so let's see. Make sure you're seeing your card and getting emotional. Yeah, good, 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 good. Okay, here we go. Yes, we want updates. That's like your responsibility, y'all, in this village. When you let us know stuff that's going on with you, we need to know how it goes, because inquiring minds want to know. And to be in this village, we care about each other and we want to know what's going on with each other. And 99% of it is not gossipy at all. 99% of it is loving and supportive. 1% of it is we like the tea. What can I tell you? Lisa Harmon, I don't know if I read this aloud earlier, but it's so smart. It's learning to do something because I want to instead of doing something because I have to. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Christina, I'm just seeing your feedback. Sounds good and pertains to what's going on right now. Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Penny, for your thoughts. We're on you. Thanks for your patience. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Two of Cups. So this is the funny thing. When people have questions on a day I'm not doing questions, very often the card I pull can speak to the question. So, Two of Cups is a very good card for now, for this week, for partnering with people, for talking to people. It is good for love life. It is good for connection with people. It's good for family. It would also be good for connecting with a realtor, just saying. See what I did there? Oh my gosh, I am so happy to hear this, Penny, for your thoughts. My walking is better. I feel sure I will actually walk unaided. That is such good news. Such good news. That is so good. Okay. Yes, I do see. Yes, I do. Okay. I am scrolling through, making sure I don't miss anybody. Lumen, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Two of Swords. Interesting, she's not blindfolded. Cool. This week, you may feel like you're in a decision-making process. Make that decision based on what is best for you and be at peace with it. That's really the key. Make decisions based on what is best for you. You just have to figure out what's best for you. That's always hard, right? Martha Vink, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Members, there's actually a recent picture of Martha Vink and me in the community tab. Just saying. Thanks for being a member, Martha. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here we go. There's that Ace of Cups. It is stalking us, and I love to be stalked by the Ace of Cups. This week, Martha, it's all about love. Whether we're talking about like real Christian love, whether we're talking about love in relationships, love in family, love amongst your congregation, love in the world. And I know there's so many people in the world spreading things that don't feel like love. But this week, you are an agent of love. And spread it and let it come to you. Okay. Nick, it's your turn. Thanks for being so patient. Here we go. Nick, a card for the week ahead. You waited for a long time to get the Lovers reversed, which is not like the most pleasant card to see, but it gives us some good information. Because when we see the Lovers reversed, we think about our own choices. We think about our own self-esteem. You may need to work on your self-esteem, and you may need to feel more comfortable being empowered to make your own choices, recognizing you get to choose. You have the power to choose. There it is. Martha Vink, all about love. I'll do my best. I know you will. You always have been that way. Martha Vink, I look at your name and I think about a stuffed animal you had Its name was Green Floyd. Can you confirm or deny this? Am I making it up in my head? Because I think that's when I first decided that I loved you. Was when you had a stuffed animal and its name was Green Floyd. Did I make that up, and what kind of animal was it if I didn't make it up? That's what I want to know. Nick, thank you. I'm glad that resonated for you. All right. Here we go. Make sure we're caring and just a bit nosy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Right? Wouldn't you also love someone who named a stuffed animal Green Floyd? I mean, I think it was a frog, but I mean, I could be so wrong about this. Okay. Have I missed anyone? Oh, Heather Roberts, that's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, you don't remember Green Floyd, so I'm your memory keeper on this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well then I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to say yes. Yes. Ah, Rhoda. Thank you. It does sound like you. Yes. Rhoda and Rebecca, I am so sorry. Yes. Rhoda, here we go. Rhoda. Oh, and a good card to have waited for, the Devil Reversed. This week is all about releasing what does not serve you. It's about healing. It's about rising above. Let go of what doesn't work and congratulate yourself for the healing you've already done. Rebecca, I am so sorry I missed you. And I see you right there. I'm looking at you, and I just blew right past you. I really apologize. Here we go. The King of Cups, worth waiting for, though. He's hot in a way, too. I like long-haired guys, right? You've seen I Teach On. Anyway. Rhoda, you are very welcome. Thanks for your patience. Rebecca, thank you for your kindness. This week, it's about love and leadership for you, Rebecca. Love and leadership. This could be about good people in your life. It could be about you being a good people. You like long-haired guys as well, right? Yeah, there you go. Could be about a special guy in your life or someone new coming into your life. But it's also about you maintaining that high level of energy, that spiritual energy, that is the vibration of unconditional love, and recognizing that is powerful. So be in that power, leadership and love. All right. Now, did I miss anyone? It is, from my perspective, last call for readings, y'all. If I accidentally missed you, please know it was not my intention, and please reiterate your request. If you're here and have not made a request but wish a card. Nick, you like long-haired guys too, right? Yeah, that has always been a thing for me. I swear to goodness. Since I was like 8. By the time I was 10, I knew a lot about myself in terms of, I liked men and women. I knew that at 10. And I knew the men I liked best had long hair. I knew it. And there it was. So what are you going to do? Audrey likes bald men. Bald men are good too. Have I ever dated a bald man? I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever dated a bald man or a bald woman for that matter. I don't think I have. No. All right. Nick, there's something to it because me too, right? Right, Rebecca, it's frustrating because almost all of my boyfriends had better hair than me. I hear that. So years and years ago, when I was like 19, I dated a guy who was a sound dude for a band. And you know, back then, like, all the bands had really long hair. And I remember being at a restaurant after a gig, like a diner, getting breakfast at 3 a.m. with the whole band. It's like me and the whole band. And I'm sitting at that table, I'm thinking, man, every dude at this table has better hair than I do. What's Nick, Nick, it was Johnny Depp in Benny and June for you, and that's how you knew you liked dudes and long-haired dudes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Audrey, specifically men who intentionally shave their heads. That's interesting. Interesting. So, how do you feel about Jean-Luc Picard? That's like my epitome of like a hot bald man would be Jean-Luc. And I mean, Patrick Stewart, yes. Oh my gosh. Now, a global treasure is Patrick Stewart. But specifically as Jean-Luc. All right, well, now that we figured out who's hot and who's not, we're a fun group, right? Yeah. My friends, have a great week. If you're recovering from the storm, hang in there. If you're in the path of the storm, please be safe. Check in with us. Let us know you're okay. Stay okay. And whatever storm is raging in your life, hang in there. Have a good week. We have class tomorrow. Please join us. The link is already up. Martha, this village is the best. Well, thank you for making it so. Thanks for the morning fun. Yeah, I got to go. I got to get to work. My friends, I really appreciate you. Thanks to those people helping out with Super Chats, Super Stickers. Thanks to the members and moderators. Join us for class tomorrow. Get your StaarCon ticket. Book a reading with me. Take really good care. And we will see you soon.